And now to introduce someone who spends time as a liaison between the Jewish community and our government here in the United States as well as in Israel. I'd like to introduce our friend from the Conference of Presidents, Chairman of the conference, Harriet Schliefer. As many of you know, the Conference of Presidents is also an umbrella organization. Many of our organizations overlap between the conference and with AZM. We share many challenges as well as many successes together, and we've had many successful partnerships together as well. So Harriet, we look forward to hearing from you.
Well, pardon me for not standing behind the podium, because then I would be like, thank you, Debbie. We're all mishpucha. We're all here together. As Debbie said, I'm proud to serve as the chair of the Conference of Presidents, which is the proven and effective voice of organized American Jewry for the last 70 years. It was conceived during the Eisenhower administration after the Suez Crisis to come to the administration with one voice. Now, I know we're a Jewish community, but like today, we have come together in one voice. I've spent a lot of time thinking about Jewish unity and how the challenges we face are so much more easily tackled when we fight them together. The judicial reform, rising anti-Semitism across the world, the delegitimization of Israel at the United Nations, they're all important, but they've become eclipsed by what took place on October 7th. As the full scope of the tragedy becomes clear, the American Jewish community mobilized as one in support of Israel. Since then, I've been deeply inspired by the unprecedented surge of Jewish unity and compassion that we have shown towards each other. In Israel, in the United States, and across the Jewish world. Political differences, religious divides, these have fallen away because our enemy has reminded us that despite our differences, we have so much more in common when we come together. And this is what gives us strength. In times like these, when we realize that we are one people with a common history, a common present, and a common future, we emerge from the darkness into light. In that spirit, when we find unity, we foster that unity but not uniformity. We respect each other's opinions even when we vehemently disagree. And we know that as our enemies know now, that there is far more that unites us in our community than could possibly divide us. We are one. Am Yisrael Chai.